Welcome back to the Power and the Glory. Today's scripture is taken from the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 31, verse 8. Before I go any further, please like, share, and subscribe. It really does help with the Google algorithm. And thank you to my existing subscribers. I really do appreciate your ongoing support. So I'll read the scripture now. It is the Lord who goes before you. He will be with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed. So the context here is that Moses is passing leadership. He's passing the leadership baton, so to speak, to Joshua and encouraging him before his impending advance into the promised land. So let's look at the scripture in a bit more detail. First off, it is the Lord who goes before you. So Moses insisted that God walked with him through all challenges, and it is no different here. The Lord is the one who goes before Joshua's forces. Now, it is God who is in the vanguard of the advance party. So that's a good start to the scripture. God is fully invested in this advance. He will be with you. He will be with you, assures Joshua's followers and himself that God is not a disinterested bystander here, but is actively involved in the success of the mission. He is in effect the fourth man in the fire. He will not leave you or forsake you. This is the phrase that really counts, and it is a real counterpoint to human nature, whereas we know people will often easily forsake and abandon others when they should have stood beside them. The message is clear here that God is different. He's unlike the world and will not be fickle in nature. He will never leave or forsake his loyal followers. Then finally, do not fear or be dismayed. This is a further assurance that God is with Joshua and his army, and that he should trust in the success of the mission, precisely because God is with them in the fight. So there is no need to be afraid at all, because as we know, God has never lost a battle. He's never lost a war. So what can we learn from this scripture and apply? Well, first off, God goes before us, especially in any divinely determined initiatives. He is with us in the challenges and in the midst of the battle that we face, whatever battle that is. We must acknowledge that God will never leave us or forsake us, unlike humankind. And because of God's faithfulness and cast iron support, we should proceed with confidence and courage in all our endeavors, and there's no need to be afraid. So finally, to wrap that up, because of the above, let us trust completely, not in man, but in God. And finishing off with an affirmation that I've made, which will help you when you're facing a challenging or fearful sort of circumstance. I'll read it now. I'm not afraid because it is written that God goes before me. God is always with me, and God will never leave or forsake me.